Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of 3 standard ranked ladder with a 5-color legendary list. This one was put together by Dominic Harvey, and he played it in the Montreal RC and placed in the top 32, so congrats to them. And honestly, I just want to ask, why? I saw this list on Twitter the other day. By the way, my @ is CVDMTG, so if you want to go drop a follow over there, that'd be great. I'm probably going to start shitposting pretty soon. But I saw that they posted this list, and it just made me laugh. Basically, this is kind of the same shell that I have been playing, but just cranked up to like 15. So you have Rona, Inti, Gurk, Rusty, and a Relic. The original list ran 2 Kellens and no Ellis Ilcore, but I just have the 1 Kellen, so I put in an Ellis just to have the infinite combo potential. But you throw in Annie Joins Up to double triggers, and Elish Norn to double ETB triggers, which is for Urtai, Lauren, Rusty. Jarina can exile your opponent's graveyard multiple times, I guess. If you have Annie Joins Up with the Rona and the Relic of Legends, it actually can just accelerate your mana forward, since whenever you cast these little spells, you untap Rona multiple times. So if you have, Rusty to cost reduce things, Rona can start tapping for multiple mana and casting multiple spells, all while generating little tiny bits of mana, which you can use to channel stuff or just cast big things like Elish Norn. It gets very confusing, so I'm pretty glad to play this on Arena, since the triggers just kind of go crazy once you have this enchantment and or the Elish Norn on the field. But the deck is very fun and very powerful. Even if it isn't quite my typical 4-color legend style, I still had a blast playing it on the ladder. So if you guys are excited to see this in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'm still working on getting my channel partnered and would really appreciate it. I'm also going to leave a QR code here and a link down below to my TCG Player Partner cart. Using the QR code or the link is a way to help support me and my channel, which is greatly appreciated. But with all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alright, game 1. Definitely playing first. Yeah, hand looks pretty good. Annie Joins Up might be a little hard to cast, but we can try it. Hopefully, Rona can at least filter until then. Let's go ahead and loot. Probably just drop off a Rusty. And we'll go with Inti. Alright, well, looks like they are more interested in Inti. Go ahead. Sure. Let's loot. Well, Relic off the top is really good. Let's go ahead and play Rusty. Rebuy Inti. And play Inti. Go ahead. So, do we counter that? I'm gonna. And let's loot. Probably can just drop off the joins up. A little unfortunate, but it's not exactly what we're looking for here. Let's channel this Takenuma as well. We'll take the Rusty. Let's play the next one. We'll buy the Gurk. And play the Gurk. Let's go ahead and get in for 5. Go ahead. Sure. Well, in response, we will loot. And think we plaza on who? Think we plaza the Gurk? Just so they can't exile it. What'd they hit? Rusty. Okay. That's fair. Let's cycle. Sure. I don't think they're gonna have, 3 board wipes, so I'm going to play the Rona and present 10 trampling next turn. If they have the board wipe, that's pretty tough. Sure. Let's transform. Non-token creature. Sure. We'll sacrifice the Gurk. Let's get in. Okay. Well, what do we get from the hand? Sure. Let's... Do we get rid of their cover-ups? I think so. Aclazons. Okay. Sure. One turn too late. Let's go ahead and cast Lauren. And we'll go with Inti. Go ahead. Let's cast Urtai here. Sure. Now we really need to find a Basayu. Interesting. Well, let's save the Enti. Let's play him again. Right? Yep, not enough mana to animate the reef. We'll drop off the thicket. Go ahead. Sure. Let's channel. Alright. We'll grab Urtai. We'll go with Jarina. Exile their grave and have a backup layer of hexproof and indestructible. Let's jam. Let's play the next Urtai. Alright, GG's. That was a very close game. It felt like we were just about to lose that one if we didn't end it that turn, which is pretty scary. I really hate these deadly cover-up decks. Is it all destroy though? Looks like it. Let's try it like that. Alright, next game. Yeah, I think the hand's fine. We have a relic, we have double rusty, and 2 caverns. So, if they kill anything we play, we can rebuy it, and we do have a way to accelerate, eventually. No 2-drop. That's tough. Sure. Let's go ahead and just play a rusty. If that gets killed, we can at least buy it back with the next one. If they had a counterspell, don't want to hit the relic with that. Sure. Let's go ahead and play a relic. Do you have your counter? Sure. Let's go with next cavern. We'll name Ooze. And we'll play Rusty. Go ahead. Sure. Jace. Don't think we let him have that. I mean, as much as we want stuff in the graveyard, we only really want that when Gurk's on the field. So let's see if we can get them to use a counterspell here. Alright, interesting. Let's play the Gurk. And in for 3. Go ahead. That's pretty rude. Well, let's see. So, they blow up the field. We bounce Rusty to hand. They exile all the Gurks. Or we bounce Gurk to hand. They exile the Rusty and we get a random card. I think we have to save Gurk. Well, do you have more removal? Okay. Not exactly what we want. Let's play the Gurk. And we will pass. Let's go ahead and channel the Otawara again. Tidebinder. Well, that's really annoying. So they countered the Slowgurk's, like, counter ability, but they didn't counter the Otawara trigger. Interesting. Let's play a relic. Alright, that's, Sure. And think we play the Gurk. We'll take 3. let's go with Rona. And we will pass. Sure. Jeez. Well, that is annoying. What do? We have Blind Takanuma. And then we can like try and hit a bunch of lands off of that. But we also have Plaza. So we could save the Gurk and then they just cover up Rona. Do you have another kill spell? Sounds about right. And there goes Gurk. Let's channel. I mean, Vorinclex might be our way to get back into the game. Unironically, we're gonna take the big Klex. Go ahead. Well, let's see if they have it. Alright, they did not have it. Go ahead. Rude. Sure. You know, I'm done with this one. We can go to game 3. Let's try it like that. Alright, game 3. Definitely taking the play. Nope. Ugh. Not great, but not going to 5. Let's get in for 2. Sure. Let's go with Inti. Alright, let's get in. We'll drop off Skrelv. Go ahead. And back to us. Alright. Let's keep turning him sideways. Well, that's a little rude. But we'll rebuy him. Think we just replay NT. Alright, that's pretty tough. Go ahead. Let's counter the Jace. And play a Gurk. In for 3. Interesting. No attacks. Let's jam. Sure. Think we channel the Takanuma while Urtai's still on the field, just so we can still hold open a Plaza as well. We'll go Kellen. We'll play Kellen, and we have negate back up, so hopefully they just go land, deadly cover up. GG's. Let's get in. Not too bad. Opponent did have tiny bit of stumbling point with the mana, but we went through enough deadly cover-ups last game that I really don't feel bad. GG's. Alright, next game. Definitely taking the play. I think we can keep it. If Rona lives, it's very good. If she doesn't, it's gonna be pretty tough, because we can't guaranteed cast Gurk, Inti, or the joins up. But, being on the play, I think we can probably make this work. Well, let's hope there's a land. That is a land. Just not exactly what I was hoping for. We will drop off Inti. And play Gurk. Go ahead. Interesting. Karavek. Let's loot. Well, that's pretty good. Let's drop off the Overslime. Think we drop off Urtai. Wait, okay, so if we play the Thicket here, we can't cast Inti. Ugh. Maybe we do just get rid of that. I don't know. This deck is really hard to play. Yeah, I think we'll just drop off the Thicket. Let's get in for 4. We'll go with Skrelv. You know, I meant to drop off the Rona. was just clicking too fast. Yikes. Well, that's really bad. Okay. Let's see if we can recover from that. Sure.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
Discards a card. Well, I guess we can discard Rona. What in the world is with the triple Otawara? It's not like actually the worst here though, since we can just put Kervek back in the hand, kill the Lily. I'm gonna loot first, just to see what we get. A relic, very nice. Let's put you back in the hand. And down goes Lily. Go ahead. Sure. Let's go ahead and loot. Yeah, I think we'll drop off a land. Let's get in for 6. And we will pass. Sure. Let's go with Urtai. And we will take out Kervek. And opponent concedes. Yep, they tapped themselves out. They had a Lily to get rid of Rona, and then these two killed him. So what, just like mono black crimes and stuff? Let's try it like that. Alright, next game. I think the hand is okay. It's definitely not great. But Relic should be very powerful, since opponent doesn't have a way to deal with it, although Unlicensed Hearse is very annoying. Go ahead. Rude.
Enough with the mysteries. We all have things we'd rather.
Let's go ahead and blow up the hearse. Sure. Alright. Well, they use the -2. And they play a hostile investigator. That's, brutal. Not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and play Igonjo. And I think we just Urtai and blow up the Lily.
I'll be back.
Definitely not ideal. Ugh. Stop making me discard. think we go with Klex, just because we can rebuy it. And we just hope they don't have a second hearse. Well, guess we just dump the hand here. And we just hope that they do not have a another Liliana next turn to make us discard the boring Klex again. Okay, well, that works too. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this game anymore. We're definitely facing some pressure, and they're able to draw a lot more cards than we are currently. Definitely sucks. Oh boy. Well, that relic would not have helped. Hellish Norn. Okay. I mean, big creature. Go ahead. Sure.
A fight? And you think you can win?
Interesting. No activation of the Lily. Since targeting with a crime, they could get Go for the Throat, but that can't hit the Skrelv, and Hellish Norn was already hexproof. So... let's force Hellish Norn through.
Whatever. Luck favors the foolish, after all.
And I guess we go with Takenuma here. They do get a clue. Let's go with Rusty, I think. We'll return Klex and Urtai. Alright, Shieldred. And at least Hellish Norn stops the trigger from them getting any Go for the Throats. And a Path of Peril to kill Skrelv. Think we have to kill Shieldred here. We're just really at low life. So we'll go Destroy. The second one will resolve first, so we want Shieldred destroyed so they don't gain life. So we'll go with Karavek, and then Shieldred. Let's cast Vorinclex. Let's get in for 4. And we will pass. Sure. Let's cycle. You know, I keep forgetting about these guys and all those clues. Yeah, they're very strong cards. Wow. Those are some pretty dead draws. I mean, I'm here to do fun stuff. Let's grab a Gurk and an Urtai. And in for 4. Probably could have gotten in for more there, but I don't really care. Well, that's not very nice. Sure. There goes the evolution. And there's a Shelly. Again, probably should have cycled in response, but oh well. Ugh. Yeah, that's actually pretty bad, because we have no gas here. You know, that's a good one. And since we're in end step, let's just put you back in the hand. GG's. Yep, told ya, didn't matter. And a couple post-game thoughts for everybody. Yeah, this deck is crazy. The deck is very fun. I had a blast playing it on the ladder, and it definitely hurt my brain a little bit. But if you guys want to see something like this again, definitely let me know down in the comments. I probably won't pick it up again unless people request it because it is such a headache to play, but it is pretty fun nonetheless. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.